At some point in your life, you would have come across a teddy bear, a soft toy or doll, whatever you call it. You would have given it to somebody. Perhaps you would have snatched it from your brother or sister. Somebody would have gifted to you. In fact, I didn't get one. Whatever. It is one of the most popular toys around the world. Have you ever asked this question yourself? Why it is not named Polar Bear? Or why not Grizzly? Why not Paw?
How's that?
Yes, you are right. There is a story behind the creation and the naming of this toy, teddy bear. Let us see what the story is behind a teddy bear is. I am Akhil K. Chandran and welcome to the video. The world-renowned Theodore Roosevelt was the 26th President of the United States of America from 1901 to 1909. He was one of the manliest presidents the US ever had. Yes, you guessed it right. He was referred as Teddy. That is, instead of calling him Theodore Roosevelt, people called him Teddy Roosevelt. Some say that he disliked being called Teddy, but this name was widely used by newspaper during his tenure. He was a naturalist, conservationist, and an enthusiastic hunter. During his presidential years, that is in 1902, he went for hunting American black bear in the woods of Mississippi. Most of the members of his hunting party had already killed a black bear, but he couldn't find a game himself. He was very disappointed. So was his hunting party. So they cornered and tied a poor American black bear to a willow tree and summoned Roosevelt and suggested that he shoot it. But to their surprise, he refused to fire at this poor little American black bear. This news spread quickly that the Roosevelt has refused to fire at a black bear. 2 days after this event, a cartoon appeared in the Washington Post. The title of the cartoon was Drawing the Line in Mississippi. It was by the famous cartoonist Clifford Berryman. In that cartoon, we can see that Theodore Roosevelt is refusing to fire at a poor little black bear. This cartoon caught the attention of a candy shop owner named Morris Mitchum in Brooklyn, New York. Inspired by this cartoon, he and his wife made a stuffed bear toy with cotton and wool. They dedicated it to the president. He sent one of the toy to the president asking for his permission for using his name for the toy. The president gave approval. Then Mitchum called his toy Teddy's Bear and put it for sale in his shop, and it was an instant success. Everybody wanted the Teddy's Bear. He made a good fortune out of it. Later he founded Ideal Toy Company, which is one of the largest toy producing companies in USA. Around the same time, another toy maker named Richard Steiff in Germany made a similar kind of stuffed bear toy. It became popular in Germany as well. He exhibited it in various fairs across Europe. It looked like this. Later, he won a contract to send his toys to the US. So, whenever we are speaking about a teddy bear, these two gentlemen are credited for the creation of a teddy bear. It is believed that the name teddy bear instead of the name Teddy's Bear for the first time appeared in the magazine Playthings. In 1982, a rally was conducted in Philadelphia commemorating 80 years of teddy bear. In 2002, Mississippi State officially declared teddy bear as its official state toy. So a simple toy like teddy bear has got a story behind it. So I believe next time when you come across a teddy bear, definitely you will remember Theodore Roosevelt. But never forget Teddy the bear.